Okay, today I'm going to talk about my first experience with a combine, and that would have been, I don't know, when I was real young, and the friend I grew up with, mentioned him before, he's a big farmer there in Indiana where we grew up. We grew up together. His dad was in high school with my dad, and then we grew up as kids, and the first combine I can remember was the Massey Ferguson, and he swears it was a 310, but all the research I've done, all I could find is 300s and maybe one picture of a 310. I don't know the history. I've looked at all this history and not find much information about these combines, just pictures and just a little bit of what I could find. Anyway, it's either a 300 or a 310. I know that. And when I was young, I thought, man, what a huge machine. And I just marveled at it in the field. And of course, our job was, me and my friend, was to haul the gravity boxes from the field to the mill. And not soon after that, they got a 410. I know it was a 410, and I thought that was huge. And then, and shortly after that, this is the late 70s, they got a 510, and I thought that was a monster. And I would just, of course, they wouldn't have, no, none of the kids drove it. It was always his dad. But I'd climb up there and pretend I was driving that thing, and I thought that thing was a giant, the 510. And they've had that for a long time, and boy, I just enjoyed that. And that's before the rotary combines. Then I moved away, and when I came back to visit, they upgraded to an 850, and then I thought that was really something. So a lot of good memories there. I just remember pulling the wagons and just marveling at that machinery, and a little back in time. But we've really come as far as combines. With the rotary and all the computer upgrades, and 4-wheel drive and all that. Then at the end there, I show what we have in the farm is 1988 Titan 2 8820, and then a 2009 9770, which is a really sweet machine. And we've taken that all apart, bought it used, took it all apart, put a lot of new parts on it, and it's a really good machine. And then the last picture is my buddy's friend that I grew up with in Indiana, his Case IH monster. So I called him up and we reminisced about those old combines. And if you guys can help me out there, I don't know, like the 300 was sold, Canada or the UK, and then the 310s were sold in America. I don't know. I can't find much history. And the engines, I think he told me that he thinks the early models here in the United States had Chrysler motors, and then like the 510 and 410 had GM motors, and then I saw some had Perkins motors. I'm not sure. Like I said, I couldn't find too much information, so anybody out there can comment and help me out. But just great memories of these great machines, and they're still out there going. So thanks for watching.